Yo YouTube, how you doing? It's your man X Context today, bringing you a new video today. We're back to Hearthstone 101, and today's topic is how to draft a better arena team or deck. I'm going to teach you guys how to build a 12-win arena team while live commentating over this game as well. Update on my getting to where you want to be. Listen up to these tips, and I'm sure they'll take you to a better place. Tip 1, your first 10 to 15 cards should be drafted on what we call value. So value based means you're picking by that is don't make a deck based off of things that work against other things. Make sure your deck is pretty general and that you're value picking in the beginning. I could Ice Blast and then Fireball. So where were we? Oh yeah. The next important thing is the second half of your draft. The second half of your draft, which is like your 16th through your 30th card, or you want to pick those based off mana curve. And what I mean by that is your first 15 picks were value based. Now you want to start working on a mana curve, because if your mana curve is too low, then you won't survive the late game. And if your mana curve is really high, meaning you have a lot of like 5, 6, 7, 8 drops, then you're going to get crushed early game and not even get a chance to use those. So make sure you're watching your mana curve and you had an even distribution of all the types of cards. And that right there is a formula for success. And I think I'm going to coin this round. I think that's what we're going to do here, guys. If you're going to pick a hero, once you decide the hero, you got to decide what type of deck you want to play. Whether if you pick Hunter and you're looking for a face Hunter, or you picked Warlock and you want late game, you just got to know what type of deck you want to run and pick the cards that will help you run that deck efficiently, so we'll be fine. Only problem with this should do against them. An early player won't understand what they're supposed to do, and they'll feel like impatient mid-game against, say, like a control mage, and then they'll get swept out of nowhere. So just eventually you'll learn what you got to do to succeed against certain decks, and it helps you as a player playing arena regardless, because you get to mesh up against a whole bunch of decks and learn a bunch of different decks. So it's a fun time. If you guys learned anything from this video, please like, comment what you guys want to see next from me. I might do a live arena draft so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, just let me know. The rest of this video will be post-commentated, or not post-commentated, live commentated. So sit back and enjoy the gameplay. If you don't want to watch the gameplay, that's cool. Just have a good day and subscribe for more content if you're leaving now. But I have a game to play here, so let's do it. Up, my main focus shouldn't be complete board sweeping, even though I could have traded efficiently by using Fireball and then my 1/1 taunt to trade out his Raptor. However, I might as well take advantage because I have the other 2 taunts and just become a nuisance, because he won't be able to hit me. And I think Mage is a really good counter for Paladin, because he can keep summoning 1/1 tokens and I can keep shooting him down. So it kind of puts us at a stalemate. But my ability also lets me shut other things down, and where his doesn't. However, his cards like Light's Justice are really, really annoying, so he's going to go straight for my taunts and give himself that extra HP in the process. And this next turn, I'll probably decide running cards pretty soon, which will put me in a really advantageous situation. No, I don't want to do that. Add overlay and face cam and do all that other stuff to really get into the Twitch scene. So, yeah. Look out for that. Paladin, even when you're down like this, you want to attack the high rollers. He could have easily got rid of something else, and he went for the 2/2. And just lost the little board control he had, making your enemy feel like he's in a situation of power when in fact you are, is a really good move. And his Frost Nova adds a different dimension, but I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to go with the original plan of attack. And now that he doesn't have a weapon, I also don't have to worry about using Water Elemental for that. And now I'm leaving him with the decision to make on what he wants to do with his Ogre and where his priorities need to lay. You'd think that it would be taking out one of my arena. We're in really good shape here. And his decision was to go weak. Oh no, he went face. So he's getting really desperate, as you guys can see, if he's having to go face already. Now, I need to just see what the best plan of attack would be. And he's basically out of options here. He's going to destroy my Lord of the Arena, just leaving himself exposed to a hot fireball that would destroy probably the best drop he still has. And I wonder what he's going to hit with his weapon. And he went for the weak one, which is pretty unfortunate. Then again, he really isn't being left with many options. Now he put himself in a pretty bad situation.